Might as well go ahead and get started now. Odd. The mouse is not in the game, but the game still sees the mouse. Sorry, turning the game music down a little bit. It's not recorded on YouTube, so you couldn't hear it anyway. All right, I'm a little ways out from civilization. Headed over to this area in general. I don't know if I'll make it that far, but on the way, in between carrier jobs, doing some exploration. Same as always. Playing, I'm streaming. Actually, I was playing earlier. Already turned in about 250 million credits. And I've got to scan this system. Let's see what's here. Ooh, 31 bodies. Maybe there'll be something good. Probably not, but we'll see. Rock cluster. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good Friday, Saturday. What day is it? Oh, okay, it's still Friday. Sorry. I'm retired. All the days are the weekend to me. Found a couple of stratum tectonica in one system earlier. That was real nice. Would like to duplicate that. But that's rare. Now I'm looking to see what I can find and possibly get some new codex entries. The observatory tells me whether or not I've previously sampled something, so even if it's not in this system, but so you may see me going after some basic bacteria haven't gotten, with a possibility of some color of some obscure bacteria that I've never gotten before, but is what it is. Area has already jumped. I'm waiting for me up ahead. Behind the sun. Something there. Not the fastest scanning tonight. I really should map some of these rings to see if there's some tritium, but I do plan on doing more tritium mining this trip. I don't really need to, but I'd like to get some extra tritium just in case I want to go a little further out. More importantly, be able to get back. I can pretty much get anywhere in the galaxy. Can't get back from there. And there's still more stuff there. But we'll see. And I think we're done now with that. 31 bodies here. Lots of chances to be disappointed. No more gastrons at least.
Body 3F. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Body 3F.
Nothing real high value here, and I've already gotten all the variants that are showing up in Elite Observatory.
Body 3E. Carbon dioxide
Same
atmospheric
here.
landable with life. Body 3E. Landable with atmosphere.
I was looking at wondering what the odds are of actually there being concha there. I like going to find concha for some reason. Might go after that just to see if there's some.
Body 3D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with
Kind of
life.
cool that there's a lot of carbon dioxide here, so maybe I can find some
Landable with
stratum.
atmosphere.
Maybe not. But we'll see. I won't know until we map everything or scan everything. Okay. What are you hiding at? Already got everything right there. Guess not, huh?
Body 4D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Body 4D.
Let me switch out to full
Landable with
screen.
atmosphere.
Got Elite Observatory on it so you can see what information I'm getting from Elite Observatory. Hopefully you can read it. If it's not big enough, let me know. I'll make it cover more of the screen. Probably not big enough if you're watching it on a cell phone, though. I don't think I'm going to go after that concha, though, or the possibility. I don't know. What do you think? 4 bios, 1, 5. Well, let's go check out 3D and see if it's there. The odds are higher that it there's 4 biological signals there. And there's 2, 3, 4 biological types. There's stratum, tussock, concha, and bacterium. So it's probably there. 3D. Again, it's nothing special about it. It's not high paying. It's just something to do. And I like going after concha. Usually it's in ravines or something. And the good thing about that is that it's you don't have to go very far between samples. 150 meters. So a lot of times you can find all 3 samples in the same area, the same patch. You only have to land once a lot of times. Go fast. Try not to loop around it too much. No real plans this weekend. I thought about turning around and going back and participating in the community goal, but I already have a really good DSS probe, so it doesn't really offer much. I'm not sure how much I want to get involved in the colonization. I think it'd be cool, but I don't think it's something I have to do right off the bat. Sure, I can find some system that nobody wants that's worthless. All the good systems to be taken up by the real people know how to play the game. The sun's on this side or behind me, so we should be coming up on the sunlit side. We need the right scanner, though. Why spinning? That's a nice trick. Okay, hey, we're not going to do a loop of shame this time. I've already done a couple of them today, so wasn't streaming when I did it, but you missed it. I'm sure if you watch long enough in this stream, I'll do a couple more. Just got off of Discord with another gamer, another elite player. Met via Twitter or X. Seems real nice. He's out in the black also. In fact, that bookmark I showed at the beginning out there by the edge is where he's at. Might meet up with him at some point. Just 2 probes. Let's try it with 1 of these super duper probes and see. Again, there should be a bacteria, concha, stratum, and tussock. I'm looking for the concha.
Surface scan.
I don't need it. Don't really want it. Doesn't pay that well.
Complete.
Looks like a lot of overlap. Let me get a little closer a second. Not that I want to get other things, but if they're right there, I might partake. Yeah, like a promising area there. Conchas. Area. Stratum. Okay, we'll go over here and see Sure, the conch is in a rough area. It usually is. Not as bad as Fungoidia, but thank goodness. Man, the last Fungoidia I did, or the second to the last, that was the last one I actually did. Pain as usual.
Orbital flight engaged.
And I found them, but it was a pain in the butt. Again, it wasn't so much finding them, it was finding a place to land. Yeah, there should be some ravines, yeah, for us to find the concha. Over to the left looks better, though, for the concha. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's kind of a fuzzy atmosphere, isn't it? Carbon dioxide, I guess. Warn everybody right now, my coffee's already getting kind of cold, so I might have to take a momentary break at some point relatively soon, the next hour or so, to get some hot coffee. I just made a fresh pot. Okay. We're over here and find these little concha balls or whatever they look like this time. Game sound down a little bit. 0.09 G. Oh, they're gliding forever. Jeez. See if we find any. Sometimes they're in patches, sometimes they're isolated. They often like little bright spots with under night vision. They might even look like they almost have a flickering flame at the top of them. What is this? This rock. Those aren't. Surely. Here we go. Now, I don't think we're going to find all three of them in the same area here. I could look around larger patch. Might be able to get two here. I don't know. We'll plop down and see what we can get. Assuming we can land somewhere in this county. Chick Magnet, welcome in. Guys know Chick Magnet, he streams Elite also. I'm just out here doing what I do. Same as you. You gonna stream tonight? Why this Mandalay is having so much trouble landing tonight? Not just tonight, last few days, it's been a pain to land. It came out in a Sidewinder. I really don't need this concha. I just like to find them, like to go after them. They're easy to get usually. Okay, however, all that being said, I am going to go to the far side of this patch. I'm going to try to get 2 samples here. Only have to go 150 meters, so I'm hoping that those over there or something are 150 meters at least. So I can get at least 2 samples in this area. I might be able to get all 3. We'll see. Oh, there's more down there. Let's go down. Let's look down there and see how far this patch goes. Might get lucky. Sunday afternoon or evening. All right. Oh, there's some way over there. Yeah, we'll be able to get all 3 of them here easy. Go ahead and walk over to those. Met a new person. Oh, look at all of these down here. It's gonna be easy. Talking to on Discord, he is out in the black. We We winged up earlier and chatted on Discord. Hey, Mart, welcome in also. Yeah, I'm still heading out. I think I've gone far enough to get all three. I should have landed. I didn't know this patch was over here. I should have landed over here. Man, I can get all three samples in one area. All right, I think this is far enough. I'll go over here and get a sample here, then head back until I get another sample, and then keep going until I get another sample. Or run out of air first. I don't think that's going to be a problem, truthfully.
Conchalabiata confirmed present. Base value 2.
I was stalking you earlier, Mart. You were in
150 meters.
Was it Naomi's stream
Partial sample
or no, Toby's? One of those. I think it was one of those. You're everywhere, man. Eventually these will turn green.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Lucky that the sample distance is so close together.
Second partial sample collected.
This is all I'm going to get on this planet. There's nothing really I wanted. I just wanted to get the conscious for the fun of it. Got my name in the book. First footfall. We go.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Nice. Wish there was some good stratum here,
Sample
but
collection complete.
you know, it said that there was all these were in the same area. I thought I saw some classic further down the valley there, but I'm not really worried about it. Board the ship.
Climbing aboard.
Landing gear retracted.
Out of curiosity. Interesting rocks there. Up towards move a second. Just want to see something. All right. Head to the next system.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ads are running already, man. Next system en route.
Locking next star system.
Frame shift drive charging.
orders.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Analyzing now.
Guess this is the carrier system, huh?
Fuel scooping.
Music sounds a little loud.
Fuel scooping complete.
Turn that down a little bit. Maybe too far, but... Okay, we didn't honk because I didn't have the right scanner selected. See what we got here.
System scan
Nothing.
complete.
We got nothing here. Alright, let's set the carrier up to jump to the next place. Assuming I still have enough tritium. Plenty. We are going to be going to... I'm going to wind this back first. I'll be going here, 500 or so light years away. Checking some systems in between here and there. Carrier does its thing, we'll do ours. Before I do this, let me make sure I got all types of stars selected. Oh, I did. I just want to make sure that it's doing it. Not picky. Maybe I'll find something unusual. Everyone dreams to find something unusual, but never do.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll go back to full screen once.
4,
Course
3,
adjustment.
2, 1.
Need to see things. Saw that my last video which for some reason for about 3 minutes of my intro muted the audio.
Fuel
You know that,
scooping.
even though that song specifically says it's allowed for use on social media sites. YouTube has no problem with it. YouTube flags it, but it says it's specifically allowed there. I don't know why Twitch has heartache about it sometimes. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, we had a few bodies here. Let's see. 25 bodies. That's bordering on crap. Got some gas giants though. Maybe there'll be some moonlets. I don't know why I decided to start streaming tonight. I'm tired. Well, I'm not super tired. I'm tired. I'm not going to stream all night. But if I'm going to play it, I might as well stream it. Right? Nothing so far. No surprise there. The system this big. You never know until you scan everything. There. Oh, we gotta drill down for this. That everything? No life though, yet. More heavy metals. Last two. And is it nada? It
System
is.
scan
Nothing
complete.
here. No surprise.
Frameshift drive charging.
Big systems typically don't have much. I like between like 5 and 15. Those have
4,
Leaving system.
life more often.
1.
Unless there's multiple stars. Multiple star systems, you can have large number of bodies. Find some good stuff.
Scanning now.
Fuel scooping.
The orbit.
Fuel scooping complete.
15 bodies. Maybe the auto scan something. Oh, it's 2 stars. Okay. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing that there's not a wide variety of different types here. Logic. Me something here. Looks like it's gonna be a dead end. One more. Where's it hiding? You gotta be different. Okay, there it is. Check off the beaten path a little bit.
System scan complete.
Nothing here. Bummer.
Frameshift drive charging.
Never even heard of these names. Eod Gold. My friend, where I'm headed toward, is in a planetary nebula nearby, and it's got a black hole.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
It's pretty cool.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know if I'll make it that far, though. If I make it that far, I might have to do some mining on the way
Fuel
back.
scooping complete.
Not necessarily a bad thing. I'm gonna do some mining anyway. 17 bodies. Okay. Right here. Logic.
Body
Whoops.
3D. Argon atmospheric landable with
That's
life.
essentially nothing.
Body
At least
3D.
it's something.
Landable with
I'm not going to go
atmosphere.
after it, but it's something.
Body 3E.
Yeah, I've
Argon
already gotten all
atmospheric
those.
landable with life. Body 3E. Landable with
Need
atmosphere.
observatory is telling me by the lack of the blue diamond that I've already gotten these colors and stuff before. So
Body 3F. Argon atmospheric landable with life.
that's the only reason
Body
I'd go for
3F.
that cheaper
Landable with
bacteria and
atmosphere.
stuff is if I had not got that color or something before. More gas giants. I made a chocolate cake today. Made one the other day, but I ate it all. I'd make another one. It was good. About the only sweets I've had in a long time. Cake, yeah. I was in the store and I saw it on the shelf and I was like going, that's only $1 for that and a couple of eggs? Yeah, I can do that. What that big expensive mixer I bought my wife is for. Nothing here I'm going after.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I made it icing on that and it was good. Still is good. I mean, by far didn't eat all of it. I used to eat a lot of chocolate and stuff, all, you know, M&Ms and things. A few years though, I've really cut back on candies and stuff. Made an apple crisp. Oh, that'd be good. I should make an apple pie. My favorite pie is cherry pie, but it's hard to get the filling the right consistency. But apple pie, that's
System scan complete.
oh, nothing
Fuel
here.
scooping.
That may be doable. Of course, it's just a lot easier to buy one. There's a fun in that.
Fuel scooping complete.
I mean, we got nothing here either, so.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, Class T brown dwarf star. No Scoopy for me. Are you playing the game tonight, chick? Magnet?
4,
Leaving system.
2, 1.
Space checking systems now. Complete.
No. Why not? It's Friday night. Oh, wait. You got a life, don't you?
Activated.
Ooh. Tari stars. 18 bodies, though. I sure was happy to see that line there. Didn't run into the star, even though I wasn't scooping. You're tired? That's right. You have a you have a day job, don't you? My day job involves waking up. Oh, let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at that. We got a gas giant. It might have something good. Might not, but I always hope. Hey, nothing. And more nothing. Let's keep this ball rolling. Yep, still nothing. Doing great. Ooh, 2 geologics, almost so close. Nothing again. Nothing roll there. I may have to go find bacteria just to do it.
Neon atmospheric landable with life.
Had to shoot my mouth
Body
off.
3.
Not going after that.
Landable with atmosphere. Body 6. Neon atmospheric
Now I have to
landable
go
with life.
there though, because there's a
Body
chance
May host a
it'll
new
have that
personal codex entry.
momentum. I
Body
haven't gotten
6.
either one of those, so if there's
Landable with
momentum
atmosphere.
there, I won't know though until I actually go down and scan it. So now I have to go down there for
Body
bacteria.
5. Neon atmospheric landable with life.
Already got that.
Body 5. Landable with atmosphere.
I went to one planet. It was almost dark. It was pretty dark. It had
System
bacteria.
scan complete.
No, it's not fumarollas. Well, there may be fumarollas there, but they're not the ones that have life on them. Okay, let's see. That was at 6. Not very far away, though. Oops. Helps if you lock the destination. Moment to get there. I'm sure there's fumarollas and geysers and bacteria. Gravity well. Are we gonna do a loop? I think so. I saw Webgear came online earlier, so I messaged him and told him good evening, asked him if he was gonna stream tonight, and he said no. Then I caught him streaming on Webgear later, on YouTube later, and he said I'd put the bug in his ear. So you found some bacterium nebulous. I think I found that before. Yeah, I remember that name. I wish is there an easy way to find out if you found something before? I mean, in game. I'm sure Elite Observer.
Incoming message.
Carrier jump. I'm sure there's got to be a way somewhere, some tool that will give you a listing of everything you found. The codex? How do you do that? Thanks for your help there, voice attack. I just said that word and it did it. Am I in the right spot? I don't think I'm in the right spot. Bacteria. Nope. Gotta be here somewhere. Oh, this guy's. There's more than just this. Where's. Bacterium. Okay. Why is that? Oh. Can you tell? Is it? How can you tell if you found it or not? I mean necessarily the first to discover it. I mean, whether you have sampled it before. I swear I've seen that name though. It says confirmed. Like here. Yeah, I know I've gotten Tila. Wait a minute, I've gotten lots of different types of bacteria before. I know I've gotten like this and this. I just. Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. So it's listing different colors of it or different variants. Okay, I haven't. I guess it's saying, well, I've gotten Informan before. Oh. I know I've gotten Informan before, so I don't understand. I mean, it's not. None of these are blue. I know I've got that. Oh, that's. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so I'd have to like. Okay, let's try here a second. I'm such a goober when it comes to okay, so if I found it in that region or that sector, all right, man, I'm not going to say I've never got that in that sector before, so I'm going to go for it. Screw that. But then again, I don't know what Elite Observatory is reporting on that. It says that I haven't found it before, so. But thanks for that, Chick Magnet. I'll try to figure that out more and more. Is there a daylight side to this, or is this place just dark as frick? It's dark as frick. Okay. Yeah. I hate finding bacteria when in low light. But it depends again on what type it is. So whether I have to go down and sample one or use a comp scanner on it to see if it's not momentum. I'm not going to effort it. So. We'll see.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Body
Surface
6.
scan complete.
Marollas,
New
geysers,
personal
and
codex
bacteria. If we can go down and comp scan one of these puppies and see what it is. The other planet that was a dark one, I did the same thing, and it turned out to be some type of Tila or something that I hadn't gotten, so I actually had to find all three of them. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't dark. Just low light. Hopefully like this place is going to be. I guess the Codex knows. Somehow knows. I guess if other people have found it in that sector and you haven't.
Orbital flight engaged.
I mean, I don't know if the Codex knows. If no one's found it there, I guess I don't know if it knows that it exists or not in that sector. That'd be kind of cheating. Some hackers would be able to go through and say, okay, we know it's there, so we can effort looking for it. Or we can go, or say, we know it's not there, so don't bother. Same would be true of Guardian sites and things. So yeah, obviously the Codex doesn't know in advance if something exists or not. That's what the ground looks like. Crappy is what. Something smooth. We're 0.4 G's here. I got a bright ass ring light in my face. I'm not gonna see crap. People are still finding new variants. I don't doubt that. How would I say, if there was some way of knowing if the game knows that something exists and there's some way to find out about it. I'm not liking this terrain at all. I am liking it better that way though. Down, try to find something smooth and find at least one of these bacterias to. And I'm really, this ring light is killing me. Can't see crap. I am actually going to turn my light off a moment. There, that's much better. Turn my light off since I don't have the camera view on anyway. That's the ground. Let's not hit the ground. Let's try something. Lights on.
Lights on.
Oh, that might be a little better. But night vision doesn't help with bacteria. It helps find the rocks. And if you see something that you think may be bacteria, you can toggle night vision on and off. And if night vision highlights it, then you can pretty much assume it's not the bacteria unless the bacteria is on something rough. But normally bacteria doesn't, I mean, night vision doesn't help finding the bacteria to me. Pump scanner does, though. This terrain is not what I would really prefer to find bacteria on, even though it's smoother. Really like an icy plain. All this trouble just to find one so I can comp scan it and see if I'm going to worry about it. Moonlight might help. Moonlight, I say. What is that? Starlight? For a discolored patch there. Now, if it was completely dark, I would not everything. Like this. I'll show you what I mean about the night vision. Lights off. Lights off.
Lights off.
Yeah, the night vision doesn't highlight it. Lights on.
Lights.
Now if I can keep, I think there's another patch behind me here. See if I can keep the scanner on it long enough to scan it, see if it's worth getting. Of course not. Come on, ship, hold still.
Bacterium ACs confirmed present.
Yep, we're definitely not going to worry about that.
Minimum sample distance 500 meters.
Okay. Lights off.
Off.
Definitely not going to worry about that. Hey, ground.
Cannot comply.
Yeah.
Frame shift drive charging.
But I had to go find out to see if it was the Omentum or not.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
There's nothing else here in this system that I see worth efforting. Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Frame shift drive charging.
Last K. Ads are getting ready to run, looks like. Or ads are running, I should say. don't know. It sure seems like ads are running more often than they used to. You can look into that. I haven't changed anything. Either that or just time flies so much I'm having fun. Oh, it's a long tunnel. Hey,
Gathering information.
if the ads are
Topography
over,
update.
didn't miss anything.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
There's nothing here. Before I jump out, I do want to... It just seems to me like the ads are running more often than they used to, and I haven't changed anything. But let's see if Twitch changed something.
Fuel
I am not
scooping
money
engaged.
hungry, so let me try to figure out... Give me a second here, folks. I'm going to try to figure out where the admin... I know there's a somewhere a host section on find probably is where I would work. Team manager 60-second. Anyone have a clue? That earn more with Twitch alerts. What? I'll try to find it. I have no idea or what I was doing. I think I don't think there's anything here. Not.
Frame
And we're gonna
shift
catch up
drive
with the carrier off up. Yes, next to jumps where the carrier is at. That's because we didn't find crap. Check the next system and then I'll send the carrier on ahead.
Capacity engaged.
I was really brave. I'd do economy mode and have 400 jumps between carrier places. And never get there. You do all that for one stream though.
Completing system scan. Standby.
If y'all wonder why I always rotate to the right, like just to keep the star to the left, so I can see that where it says orbital planes establish the number of bodies. If I have it turned the other way, star's brightness overwhelms it. I can't read it.
Fuel scooping complete.
If I turn wherever the star went, but you know what I mean. How many was that? Or anything? Well, that's kind of pretty. There's nothing here either. Bummer. Alright, let's send the carrier on. You always spin underneath. And I wonder sometimes, I always turn the same direction when I do that. And I go, sometimes I'm like going, if you just turn 90 degrees this way or so, no, I usually spin that, the whole thing. Let's send the carrier on ahead again. Carrie doesn't have to wait for me at the rate I'm going. It's, we are in 1445. Only 26 jumps to where my quote destination is, which is not my destination. It's just a random place I picked. I was jumping during the server tick the other night and told me I had an hour and 10 minutes to jump, but I forgot that the server tick was in the middle of that. After the servers came back up, I had jumped, so it was all good. Got 7 more things to do here. Let's go see. Before I do that, let me get my windows back, because I had bench route plotter in the way. Uh oh, marks will come online.
Frameshift drive charging.
Went into a streamer stream today, and I followed them because I hadn't previously followed them. Actually, it was Naomi, I think. And they said that they need to check out my stream without me saying anything, because Bendy had told them good things. I don't know, Bendy must talk about me a lot. Something, because I found several people that said Bendy says the good things about me.
System scan complete.
Nothing here. I'm famous, I guess. Infamous, more likely.
Disengaged.
Burning in a new NVIDIA driver. Good luck with that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know on my Linux, whenever I'd upgrade, I had an NVIDIA machine. Anytime I'd upgrade it, man, I'd have my fingers crossed. Whew. Those were the days.
4,
Vectors.
3, 2, 1.
Travel mode engaged.
I did, I don't know if I told you, but it doesn't really matter. But I have a RX 580 and stuff, and the Adrenaline AMD software, and it had an option for overclocking. So I clicked that button, it said something about auto overclocking. I said, yeah.
System scan complete.
It's been fine so far. It overclocked it to some amount, 1400 something, I don't know. But
Wheel swooping complete.
everything seems to be working, so. Getting 60 frames per second still. That's pretty much what I always got
Frameshift
anyway.
drive charging.
I'm limited to 60 because of my monitors. Melt your PC, yep.
Adjusting for jump.
2.
Well, I never was a
Light velocity.
push it to the limit type of gamer type thing, so I don't normally, do things like trying to get peak performance. Because I have adequate performance, and that's adequate for me, because I'm just an adequate person, I guess. But
Compiling data for photography.
System scan complete.
golly, I'm gonna be back at carrier quick. We might beat the carrier.
Wheel swooping complete.
Start finding something.
Frameshift drive charging.
What I might do is switch to economy jumps and just replot to where the carrier is going to be, and that'll give me 20 or 30 more jumps.
Adjusting for
3,
jump.
2, 1.
It might give me 70 or 80. I don't want to do that, but doesn't matter whether I explore systems close together here or far apart. Gonna miss things anyway. Many stars, little old me to do all of them.
Fuel scooping.
Then I bitch and moan when it says 40 things. 16, that's perfect. Good number.
Fuel scooping complete.
We make stars small in the sky. See what's here. Oh, pretty good variety. You hiding there? No gas jump. There's still something here. Oh, they weren't there a second ago. Ah. What's behind the star? Hiding behind the star. Yeah, I knew it. Make stars small enough. Go a little further, make star tinier. I should map these rings and see if there's any tritium. I'll be right here, Chick Magnet. More gas giants. Quick tuning. Run out of desktop space.
System scan
Nothing
complete.
here.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps we got? I might. After this next jump, I might change to economy. And that'll. Oh no, I don't. I'll wait till I'm one jump from the carrier and then switch to economy because I don't know how far apart the stars are here. But I know at the core that would be 50 star systems in between here and 70 light years. No scoop for me, it looks like.
Analyzing.
Nice video stutter there, man. 14 bodies, I'm sure they're all rock or ice. We shall determine that, though. If I find anything, it'll be nothing but neon or something here.
Body 9. Neon atmospheric
Yep.
landable with life. Body 9. Landable with atmosphere.
Yep.
Body 5. Neon atmospheric landable with life. Body 5. Landable with atmosphere.
Something up here.
Body 6. Neon atmospheric landable. Body 6.
I'm glad I'm not
Landable with
looking for that
atmosphere.
bacteria.
Body 7. Neon atmospheric landable with life. Body 7. Landable with atmosphere. Body 3. Neon atmospheric landable. Body 3. Landable with atmosphere.
System scan complete.
Nothing here worth being here for.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mark Gamer, if you're still there, what kind of video card do you have?
4,
Jumping to next
3,
system.
2, 1. Engage.
2016. Hey, if it gets the job done, I still start between here and the destination.
Fuel scooping complete.
That must mean the destination, what, one jump? Not scoopable. How many bodies did that say? 17. Okay. We got here. That's so lucky. Give me something good. Sulfur dioxide. Come on.
Body B4. Neon atmospheric.
Ooh, there's
flammable
that
with
neon
light.
again. And another
Body
one.
B4. May host a new personal codex entry.
Ooh, but it says I've never got bacterium
Body
white
B4.
before, and that's the only one
Landable
listed,
with
so I'm going to have to go there and get
Body
it.
B5. Neon
Oh,
atmospheric.
I hate
landable
that.
with life.
Bacteria.
Body B5. Landable with atmosphere. Body B2. Neon atmospheric landable. Body B2. Landable with atmosphere.
You have any trouble, I mean, performance-wise with that 2060? And that sounds like a... To me, that sounds like a good card.
Body A5. Neon atmospheric landable. Body A5. Landable with atmosphere.
I have another 1050i or EI something. Actually, it was in one of my son's computers that he discarded, so I salvaged it in case I put it in some other computer. Though it takes up 2 slot spaces because it's so wide, it won't fit
Body
in
A6.
a lot of my computers.
Neon atmospheric landable with life.
I have several computers, but
Body A6.
not many with the right
Landable with
cases that would allow that to fit.
System scan complete.
Oh, it's in the laptop. Okay, well, nothing wrong with an i7 either. Okay, so we're going to go to B4. Bingo. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that would be. 4 would be. Yeah, 4 would be B. B4. Before what? Oh, that's a long way away for a bacteria that I have never gotten before. I hope it's not in darkness. Look at that, 416,000 light seconds. For $1 million bacteria, or 5 million, I guess in this case. But only because it says I've never got it before. That particular color. Yeah, SCO, no doubt. Pre-SCO days, I would be like going, all right, I'm going to be right back and go get more coffee and just walk away, you know, check on dinner or something. Keep in mind, I can't scoop, I don't think, at the next system. Shouldn't be a problem, though. One jump away. Need 200,000 light seconds now. Now, how big a loop of shame I can do on this one. I'd rather do a loop than drop out way too early. Oh, I could have dropped that a little bit later, but All this for one lousy bacteria that would even give the time of day to, so to speak. If there was multiple options here, I wouldn't have done this, since it's the only option listed to it. Guaranteed to be that one pretty much. I haven't found a case yet where Elite Observatory is wrong, but it could happen, I guess. Where the daytime side is. Hopefully it has a daylit side. Like that last one. Thinking it's going to be around what it's orbiting. I'm to the right a little bit. Oh no, it looks pretty dark so far. Forgive me if you hear me say things like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Stars, let me down. This blows chunks. At least it's not dark, 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 dark. And that's... I detest finding bacteria in dark circumstances. We're gonna be close.
Surface scanned by 50%.
If we got it with 2 probes.
Body
Surface
B4
scan complete.
may host a new personal codex entry.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. Liking this terrain at all. Got more options. It'll be fine. Yeah, I know it will be. Not dark, dark. That's a plus. Not dark, dark. Might as well be dark, dark though. What's it look like over here? This is a white color. Well, I hope it is. It says it's in that crater a lot. We'll see what we got. 0.33 G. It's the ground. That's the ground. Ha! Pulled it out. pulled out in time. I pulled up and was up thrustering and everything. It's only 0.33 G though. Get a comp scanner and see if we see any splotches. I'm not liking the stability either. There's a spot, right? Oh, come on. You know you're right there. See you. Yeah, I thought I saw you.
Landing gear deployed.
At least the terrain is good. Well, number one, it better be, I didn't do the comp scanner, better be the right color. Crap.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Bacterium aces confirmed present. Base value 1 million. Ads starting in 1 minute. Distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Hopefully we can find some more samples now. How far we gotta go? 500 meters. Ads coming up again. Damn. Gotta remember it's 12:20. I want to see when the next ad comes up. Time is elapsing before that happens. I hate ads. And I know you do too.
Landing gear retracted.
Give me my comp scanner back. Hey. We'll not even look till we get 500 meters.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Yeah, night vision is highlighting those spots that look like they could have been bacteria. These over here, on the other hand, are not getting highlighted. That's why night vision is good.
Landing gear deployed.
An unsuitable terrain. It's perfect terrain. I like the fact that you exit out the front of the Mandalay. It sure makes it easy to
Extremely low temperature detected.
come straight out of the ship, you know, and find what you're looking for in the dark. This
Second partial sample
obviously
collected.
isn't dark. It could be darker, but not. I guess that's why I had trouble landing, because that bulge there. One last one to do. Hopefully it'll be as easy as the last two. Oh, stay that bright. I bet you won't. Ah, see? Game. Well, you gotta be like that.
Landing gear retracted.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Huh? There. Might be a little too close. And
Landing gear deployed.
right. Well, that went pretty easy. It wasn't pitch dark, so went easier than I expected. Knew I was a little close.
Warning. Extremely low temperature detected.
Want to know why the shadow is moving?
Sample collection complete.
Ship settling or something? Hey, we are done. Now I have to decide, do I want to
Landing gear retracted.
get aimed right? I think I'll replot with economy mode so I have a lot more systems in between here and here and here. Just let the carrier set there.
Frame shift drive
The
charging.
carrier's the next system, so
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
since the carrier is the next system, all I gotta do to do that is economy, make sure, take everything. Carrier is bookmarked, so I can just do this. 21 jumps. See? Probably won't, I don't know if I'll do all of them or not before I give up for the night, but
Frame shift drive charging.
that's a G. We need to scoop anyway.
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1.
Level to next system.
That's just going too fast between carrier jumps. Many of those systems didn't have anything, so.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Take a second.
Scooping.
I want to get a good scoop just in case. 29 bodies, definitely going to take a second. I would have missed this system entirely. I would have jumped over it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hey. Distance between me and the star. There's a star, it's got at least 3. Alright, let's see first if we're going to be famous or not. Like we're going to be. Auto scanned there anyway. Oh, it's going to take a moment. A lot of stuff here. Lots of thingies. Everything will be right here, and he's, there he is. Good though.
Body AB3. Wide ring.
It's kind of pretty colored, isn't it? Huh. Not sure I personally have seen something that color scheme before. More gas giants though. Wouldn't mind finding a green thingy, you know, a green gas giant. Been to several of those, but discover them.
Body AB3FA. Nested moon.
No life found. Hey. Over. Thanks, man.
System scan complete.
Thanks for that, Clover. Jesus. I blame Clover staying gaming for that. Not dead. Everyone is, they just have me on in a tab while they're doing something useful.
Frameshift drive charging.
How you doing tonight? Ready for your late night stream? Glad you could help. Yeah, that startled me.
Jumping to next system.
2, 1.
As soon as I hear that, I think of Ocker 7 because he's usually like he's really good about timing it so that it gets me. But you guys need to wait till I'm got the face cam on so you can see me jump. If I jump, a lot of times I don't jump, but I actually have the sound up because I'm listening to the music.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
7 bodies, sweet. Went through a patch there for a while where I wasn't finding anything. I'm still not finding any biology really, other than bacteria. So far on this portion. Well, you know, all those are nice things to do. I can recommend a good jump scare for you.
Body 7. Neon atmospheric landable. Body 7.
I need to get some more
Landable with
emotes.
atmosphere.
Know anybody really who makes emotes? You know? If I make them, they'll look like a 6-year-old made them. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Some emotes are better than none, I guess. I only have like 2 or 3. Something cat related, you know. I already have my salute one. I don't know, you know. Routine, normal stuff. I just... not picky.
Body 6.
Hey, there's that
Neon
bacteria
atmospheric
again.
landable with life. Body 6. Landable
Fortunately,
with
it's one I've
atmosphere.
already got. If you made something, I don't know what I would like. That's probably why I don't have any emotes. I need to fill a need. I need to figure out what that need is, though. I mean, as a viewer, what kind of emotes do you like? Could you know? I have a question. Can everybody use my Cat Salute 07 emote, or is that just me? Is that in the wrong tier for that? I mean, if it's in the wrong tier, I need to move it to anybody can use it. I was looking at, I had Grok make some images that I was thinking of using, you know, shrinking down and using for emotes. It is locked. Yeah. What do I have? Hold on a minute. Let's see. That would be under. Yeah. Your rewards. Emotes. Okay, this is Lurk Tier 1. And Salutes Tier 1. Oh. Can I just make it under none so everybody can use it? Oh, or did that just remove it? Oh, hang on. Okay. I moved the lurk and the salute to none, so can you access it now? Or do you have to refresh the page or something for that to show up? It also has the option of follower. Oh, maybe I should put it under follower. Okay, I'll put it under follower. Okay, now refresh and try it. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Commander.
I'm talking to you, but fine. Nice. Thank you for that, Clover. I hadn't thought about that before. You know. I do want to have, I guess I need to figure out some kind of emote for subscribers only. I don't know. Not that anyone would ever use that. It says I have 2 subscribers. Who the hell is that? There's also a way through Twitch to make animated emotes. Oh, I'll have to look at that. They've changed things a little bit. I do know that I had to submit these things, and then I had to wait like 2 or 3 days for them to get approved because I wasn't special enough to automatically qualify for automatic approval things. But yeah, I have to figure out what I'm going to do about the emote situation. If I come up with something, I'll mention it to you. Depends on what you name it. I don't know. Now I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I've already done this system.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I'll if I come up with some kind of emote idea, if anybody has any ideas of what, you know, knowing what all my stuff is cat based,
Leaving system.
you know, somebody else's emote that's based on something else, I guess I could use the concept and just get a cat based one. You know what I mean. Yeah. I asked Grok to give me some images for emotes specifically, but it didn't resize them correctly and stuff. But it made some cool pictures, don't get me wrong. 14 bodies. Got some work to do. I don't even have, don't you have to have an account to use ChatGPT? Have you played with that Deep Sky or whatever it is? Oh, it's free. But have you played with that Deep Sky thing yet? I thought about actually downloading that and installing it local. Go through all the steps to do it. It's not that complicated. It's quite large, but some things are quite, parts of it are quite large. Everybody hide your ladies, because Tony Curtis just came online.
Body of 1. Meets mapping criteria. Body AB1. High value body.
It'd be nice to find some stratum. I haven't found any stratum recently. It'd get sticky quick. Yeah. I heard that it was based on OpenAI and stuff, and they had just, you know, optimized certain features to make it smaller and a little less powerful, but powerful enough for the average user. And when they get smart enough to do things without, you know, before you even ask it, that's when you really got to worry, I guess. Wonder if they'll ever get that smart. Come on, give me something good. I haven't had anything good that entire stream. Just bacteria. Found some good stuff before streaming, though, of course. I actually thought about just holding there and streaming that. One thing left hiding. Where are you and what are you? What are you and where are you? There it is.
Systems
Nothing.
complete. First body to map is of 1.
Frameshift drive charging.
Itari star. That means if there's anything there, it'll be probably rocky bodies and ice. Might be an HMC though.
Jumping to next system.
If there's anything there.
Space checking systems now.
I don't think I've ever found any good life around those type of stars, so anecdotal. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I probably have skipped, you know, so many of those because I had KGB foam stars selected a lot of times. Have a whole lot of experience with them.
As you like.
System scan complete.
Yep, nothing here.
Frameshift drive.
We'll go to the next one. China would never steal another country's intellectual property or diagrams, blueprints, information, prototypes, anything like that,
Velocity reached.
and base their own work on it, claim it as their own. Ridiculous. Now, shop like a billionaire.
Information. Cartography updated.
Fuel scooping.
31 bodies.
Scooping complete.
Almost want to say, damn it. Well, you know, a lot of people use those services, so whatever works, they're going to keep doing it. Anybody looking for a job, though? I hear that construction is hiring. If I wasn't retired, I know what I'd be doing. And then again, I know what I wouldn't be doing. Years ago when I was young, I carried some, had a job not carrying things of shingles up a ladder, roofing, and that sucked big time. I also had another job when I was a teenager as a on a survey team, measuring manholes and what they call the flow lines of manholes. And I don't know if you've ever been down inside a manhole. But that's something I don't recommend. Even a brand new one, but they're coated with creosote, and you get that crap all over you too. Not to mention the other stuff you get in manholes. Just a side note there. Don't recommend. But there was the incident though, as I was running across a field, so the surveyor could measure a height. I was carrying what they call a rod, a big yardstick essentially, across a field, and came into a clearing, trotting along, and there was a rattlesnake, and it went that way, and I went the other way. It was a big rattlesnake too. This is back in Oklahoma. There goes your dream. Your dream job? Yeah. Now the survey job, other than the manhole business, wasn't a bad job. I mean, it was hot in the sun and stuff, but it wasn't a bad job. It's a good experience, but yeah, you can keep those manholes or any type of things, sewer things. That was a big rattlesnake. It went slinking off the one way, and I went the other way. Then there was a time in the woods, we were taking a break, and I'm leaning against this tree, and it had this big old vine and stuff on it. And here I'm a teenager, right? And this old guy is looking at me, and he's looking at the tree, and he goes, "You do realize that's poison ivy you're leaning against, right?" It was, but I didn't break out because I guess I didn't get any sap on me. But good times, good times. Well, that was pretty nice silhouette. Come on, focus, focus. Huh.
Body B4A.
Nothing. That's useless.
Body B4A.
Come on, give me something worth it.
Atmosphere.
All these bodies and no good lives. I used to have some pictures of my survey crew stuff. That's before the time of smartphones, so it was like a Polaroid. Wonder what ever happened to those things. They were in some photo album somewhere. I mean, you haven't seen that in 40 years, 30 years. Probably the same place my high school diploma is at. Seen that this century either.
Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable. Body A6. Landable with atmosphere.
Charging.
So, Chick Magna, are you trying to tell me that you've never had a good outdoor job, that trudging through mud and stuff or anything?
4,
Vectors.
3, 2, 1.
Light velocity reached.
Got to drive a forklift when I was a teenager too, in a warehouse. That was fun. Paper route. That's something I never had, a paper route.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
I did drag a lawnmower around the neighborhood though, cutting people's
System
grass.
scan complete.
Trying to cut people's grass. Me and my gas can on top of the lawnmower and just dragging it around, knocking on people's door. I knew a kid that had a paper route though. I didn't like the hours. I don't think I had a bicycle at the time either. By paper route, I don't mean like, driving around in a truck filling up, vending machine things with papers. I'm talking about, I guess you're talking about you go and you throw the paper in someone's yard or something. Yeah, bicycle and walking. You did lawn care. Who didn't? See, I'm talking, that's fine, but I didn't notice what it honked. Oh, nothing here. Oh, there is something here. Probably clusters, yeah. Might as well get it. Okay, we're done.
Frame shift drive charging.
Oh! Stacking hay. Oh, I did some work on a farm once. And it was so long, and it involved cotton bales.
Leaving system.
2, 1.
And I also remember playing in a lot of grain. Literally playing in it. That was a long, long time ago. I don't even remember really what I did there. We were lucky, though, in the sense there was a farm right on my street. At the end of my street ended in a farm.
Topography updated.
And we would sneak into one of the barns
Wheels grouping complete. System scan
and
complete.
play. And he had a bunch of grain in there for his animals. We'd play in that. He'd come out there with his shotgun and scare the crap out of us. Never shot us, though. We didn't do any damage or anything. We were just kids playing, you know. Not like today. Nowadays, you
Frameshift drive
get
charging.
caught like that, you several grains heavier, probably. Last time I went home, that farm was gone. It was some,
Jumping to next system.
not a factory, but some big metal building and a bunch of other stuff. But the farm itself was no longer a farm. I think they had a bunch of semis parked in a huge concrete parking lot and stuff there. I didn't really notice because I just drove by the neighborhood to see what the neighborhood looked like after 40 years.
Wheels grouping complete.
All my landmarks were gone. I used to figure out where things are at in the neighborhood. The house I grew up in was still there, though. I don't know why I'm so busy scooping. And I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there is. Okay. Let's get ready to jump away. Oh, there's nothing here.
Body 4. Neon atmospheric landable.
Of course it's neon.
Body 4. Landable with atmosphere.
I mean, CO2 or sulfur
six.
dioxide. More
Neon
bacteria.
landable with life. Body 6. Landable with atmosphere. Body
Oh.
5. Neon atmospheric landable with life.
I'm gonna have to go
Body
there.
5.
I'm gonna have to
May
go
host
there
a
in
new
case it's
personal codex entry.
Gopalum.
Body 5.
Evidently, I don't have either one of
Landable
those
with
colors, so that sucketh. Ain't doing it. At least it
Body
looks like there
7.
might be light on that
Neon
planet,
atmospheric landable.
right?
Body
It's
7.
getting light. Which
Landable
one was
with
it?
atmosphere.
5. Okay, it looks lit up, so maybe I won't bitch as much. That stacking hay is hard work. People think, don't think about it, but if you do it manually, that type of stuff's hard work. Don't realize a bale of hay can be heavy. Especially if it's been moistened from any type of rain or dew and stuff. Maybe we're going to go to planet 5 just to get annoyed. I assume there's no star in the way for this. Let's see. Oh, that's got to be hot. My brother used to work at a Dayton Tire and Rubber. He would come home all covered in, black stuff, and his clothes would be nasty, and he'd be nasty. I imagine black talking a parking lot by hand is going to get you dirty too, and hot. Who the heck does that by hand? I mean, even back then, didn't they have machines for that? Or at least some kind of machine. Are you talking about you had the truck thing or whatever that heated it up and dumped it on the ground and you had to spread it out and pound it down and stuff by hand? Barrel, a bucket, and a squeegee. Boy. Fun times, huh? And we got here, looks like 2 things here. I'm coming down on purpose to get a better idea of what I'm dealing with. Okay. Well, that had to be fun. Plus, I imagine it smelled great, too. You know, one job I would hate would be working in a pizza place because I'd get so tired of smelling pizza that I would, you know, no longer like it. Oh, that had to suck. Alright, we know there's bacteria. Let's just go find out where it's at and what kind it is. Did I not? I did shoot. Sure. You still love pizza? Yeah? I don't know. I mean, after I made a few thousand pizzas in my life, I haven't, but I probably would not, really wouldn't be my favorite thing. But then again, if I worked in a steakhouse, I wouldn't give up steak, so I don't know. How the hell? Made, delivered, and still enjoy. Well, that's good.
Body 5.
Hey, there's your fumarolas, geysers. Ooh, look at that. That bacteria is not everywhere. Pretty much the same thing for everything. So, maybe we'll get lucky and find all 3. Not that I care about them. I do like looking at the geysers. This is just an ice ball, isn't it? Pretty much. I added another track of the Extreme Beats music. I was getting tired of hearing the same old thing all the time, so I see it finally made it to it. How do you make video with sound alerts? Hang on a second. I'm not... Oh! That's actually, I use StreamerBot. Do you have StreamerBot? That's actually a video, I think. Let me check real quick. Let me get down to the surface and I'll look and see. But I think that may be a short video clip, or it may not be. Huh? Now the thing I have with Yikes and stuff, I use StreamerBot, but you can with StreamerBot for any type of Twitch alert and stuff, you can tell it to either play a video, play a sound file, play it and then delay and then do something else. I don't know if you use StreamerBot or not. Let's fucking go. Well, let me ask you, do you use StreamerBot or what are you using? Well, what do you have that you... Because I really can't tell you unless you're using something. You gotta have something that can be triggered by the alert. Nightbot and Streamlabs. Your bot might be able to do some of that. I don't know anything about Nightbot though. Stream Elements. Okay, but hang on a second. I have Stream Elements. I use Stream Elements, or I have in the past. I believe, depending on which overlay you have, or if you set up an overlay like, hang on. Okay, Predator alerts. Let me that real quick. These aren't channel point redemption, so it doesn't. It says item redemption. Follow alert, tip alert, raid alert, purchase alert. I don't see a thing for channel point redemptions though. That might be a question you might best ask Google or something. I really can't tell you unless you're using StreamerBot. StreamerBot's really easy to use, by the way. But what you could do is if well, how do you play an MP? If you can play an MP3, why can't you play a video? I don't know though. But with StreamerBot, you can do that. Basically, with StreamerBot, what it does is it sees the item redemption thing, and you tell it what scene to make visible in OBS. You know, you just have it in your scene. Like for example, this is actually a scene that's hidden. And I have a hotkey and stuff, and I think exclamation think will make it play. I think it doesn't actually play it; it tells OBS to play it. But I don't know how you do something like that with Stream Elements. You know, unless you could embed some JavaScript or something in there to do some fancy things. So can't help you there. Sorry. I mean, I'm just telling you how I do it. I do it by using StreamerBot in OBS. Yeah, that's not a scene, but a source. Or you could do a scene. You could switch to a scene, but all I do, like for my jump scare, y'all don't panic here. I'm gonna click this scene a second. It might jump. I'm so sorry. I don't have a. I pulled up the scare scene. It doesn't have the microphone, and I was triggering both of them. What I do for the jump scare is I have a scene called scare, and I import that scene as a source into an existing scene, and I just simply hide it. And I tell, or StreamerBot basically says, make this scene, this scene visible, and when it becomes visible, it auto shows the image and it auto plays the sound. I do the same thing. My background music is another thing there that it's another scene. That way, like with a nested scene, you can change it in one place and it changes everywhere. I'm sorry about that though. When the scare scene that I pulled up, I was sitting there talking away and just telling what I was doing, and realized there's no microphone, no audio capture source there. Right, right. Okay, I'm looking for some type of bacteria here, but I can help you set up something in StreamerBot, but I really that's about the limit. I don't know that much about Stream Elements and stuff. I did use Stream Elements. I still do, in fact, for some overlays and stuff. And like at the upper left, you'll see a follower or viewer count. That's coming from Stream Elements. It actually came from a YouTuber that had a custom thing for Stream Elements to do that, but the hell am I doing here? Oh, I'm looking for bacteria. Then again, I really can't help you do it just purely in Stream Elements or Nightbot or something, but other people do them, and I'm sure not everybody uses StreamerBot, so there must be some way to whatever you use, it's got to be able to tell, that there's a Twitch redemption. There it is. See what we're dealing with here. Are we going to effort this or not? Looks kind of odd, doesn't it? For bacteria. In fact, everything looks kind of odd. I wonder if my game's getting ready to freak out on me.
Bacterium scopulum confirmed present.
Oh my gosh.
Base value
I have to do this.
4.93
Dang it. That's what I was looking for. So
500 meters.
well, Google could be your friend in this. Google and YouTube.
Landing gear deployed.
That's how I figure out a lot of things is I Google it and YouTube it, watch somebody on YouTube and they do step-by-step things and how to do it, and sometimes it works. Let me Alt-Tab back and get back to my Stream Manager. Windows straightened back out. Now let's go get this bacteria, the first one. It sure looked ugly from the above, though. I'm gonna need that. I don't like it. It's almost like it's not drawing it and drawing it in high resolution. That's weird, but
First partial sample collected.
everything else looks okay. The terrain. Doesn't look as crisp as I would expect it to. Looks relatively okay, so I don't know. Maybe it's under ice. We have to go 500 meters. Try to find another one. Do it. And come on.
Minimum distance
Oh,
reached.
nice.
Traveled
There's
over
one right
500
there.
meters from previous sample.
Like when it looked like we'd gone far enough. I broke it a little bit. Guess I've never gotten the scopulum lime or the red before, so. Filling up the codex entries. See how fuzzy that looks? So usually this stuff is much more defined than that.
Second partial sample collected.
Let me see something. Now, even up close. Just weird. Board the ship.
Boarding now.
Oh, I'm sorry about being in the dark, guys. I had turned my not my camera. I turned my ring light off earlier to see on that dark planet, and I haven't turned it back on. Before I lift off, let me. Oh no, I'm gonna do that and that. There's the ground. The ground looks okay. I mean, maybe that's too close. I mean, that looks okay. It's this. This looks fuzzy. Look at that. Part of it's really. I don't think it's a video issue. I just I don't know. That's just weird to me. Let's find another one. 500 meters. Passing one on the right.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
I need my comp scanner back. Yeah, I'm looking for a patch that's not highlighted.
Landing gear retracted.
I think all these will work.
Landing gear deployed.
Finish up this system. Thought there was one closer. Whatever it is, it's rendering it the same way each time. Huh.
Sample collection complete.
Well, that was weird, but whatever works.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe the next system will find something.
2, 1, engage.
Next system en route.
Selecting next destination.
Frameshift drive charging.
Class M Red Dwarf. Or Clover, if I come up with a concept or an idea for any mode, I'll run it by you.
4,
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1, engage.
Again, if you're doing it with StreamerBot, I could probably help you. Oh, if I come up with some idea, it won't be an emergency, so I can just wait till you're streaming and mention it to you, then Discord it to you. Not a big deal. Appreciate the offer, though. Where are we going? Didn't get a honk because they didn't have the right scanner, so let's honk and see what we got. Oh, 8 bodies. I like that. See how much I really like it here in a moment. I don't know what ActionBot is. The only way to do something like, is ActionBot something that runs on your PC locally? StreamerBot runs on your computer, and it's got a web server type. OBS has you open a port on OBS, and there's a configuration thing in StreamerBot to connect to OBS. It's pretty straightforward. You give it the right password so it can connect to OBS, and it talks then. It's a one-time thing. I don't know what ActionBot is. But if it's something that runs on your PC, I'm sure it's very similar in operation to StreamerBot because it has to work with the OBS interface or API. Oh. It's real easy. Though, hang on a minute. Under, let's, I don't kill my stream doing this. Cool. Damn. Yeah, you'll find it's real easy though to do, but there is a real simple. Oh, it's WebSocket server settings under OBS, under tools. You have to enable the WebSocket server, and you can use the default server port. You click enable authentication, and it'll have a password. You can have it generated. Just click show connect info, and it'll tell you what the password is. And then you just provide that information to StreamerBot. So that StreamerBot will then connect on that port to OBS and authenticate itself using that authentication information. Very easy. That's actually the easiest part. I would suggest you watch some tutorials on StreamerBot, though. StreamerBot, once you understand it, it's very intuitive. Like it's got several things like core functions, Twitch functions, and under Twitch it'll say like channel points and all kinds of alerts and things that you can make it trigger. That's what you're doing, is you're causing what's called a trigger. And then in StreamerBot, you create an action that is triggered by that, or by a sub-action, I should say, that's triggered by that event. And then that sub-action is what contains the instructions that you send to OBS. You understand that? It's I make it sound more complex perhaps than it actually is. It's once you do like a hello world type thing, you'll find out that it's pretty easy. It can get complex, but for the things that you're wanting to do and the things that I tend to do, it's pretty straightforward. And once you've done one or two of them, doing the same type of thing, like a channel point redemption, once you do one, you can do the same thing again, but just change the image name or the sound file or something. In fact, you can use the same scene if you and just name the sources certain things, and you can tell StreamerBot to set values to those things. And I forgot. Oh, okay, I'm done. So I'm gonna.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. No, I understand, and you don't have to worry about keeping the tab open. I'm past that point. I already got affiliates, so I don't care how many people are watching. If there's anything I can help you with, though, feel free to ask. I can give you examples of the things I use, that work for me, actual code. So. Oh, and you also have to, if you haven't muted me yet, you also have to provide your Twitch stuff to StreamerBot so it can monitor your chat and things like that and detect when the redemptions occur. But that's pretty easy also. All right, I'm not in it for the money, believe me. But thank you. Okay, yeah, you won't have any trouble with that then. I'm pretty much going to wrap up here in a little while anyway. 1:20 in the morning. I did not plan on being up this late. Hoping to find something good though, other than a bunch of rock clusters or bacteria in a neon world. Another smoke detector needs a battery somewhere. I have like 9 of them in this house. Even more, huh? Too many. Thank God they all don't need batteries at the same time. Be a chorus of chirps.
System scan complete.
Right, nothing here. One more system before I head back to the carrier. Call it at night.
Frameshift drive charging.
And a Class M red dwarf star coming up.
4,
Adjusting for
3,
jump.
2, 1. Engage.
See if we got something good here. Please, please, please.
Scoping complete.
Oh.
System scan
I think.
complete.
All right, we'll try another system. Isn't fair. Just out of the way, star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, my closed captioning is doing a fine job.
4,
Glanced over and
3,
reading
2,
it.
1.
I really need to train my voice recognition stuff. I never went through the training of it. It does a good job considering that, I guess.
Scan starting. Stand by.
Fuel scooping complete.
3 bodies. Darn, yeah. B, B. You hiding it? Gas giant somewhere is.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Those of you who might not have heard me say it, I'm going to just do another system or two and then I'm going to jump back to the carrier and call it a night. Ads were running, I didn't realize, so probably didn't hear me say that. Been pretty uneventful stream. I did much better off stream.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Fuel scooping complete.
We got 8 bodies. Let's see. Are small. Smaller. Parent device. Then, oh, some sulfur there. That might be a good thing. Let's.
Body 2. Sulfur dioxide
There
atmospheric
we go.
blendable with life.
Bacterium or stratum tectonicus. We'll be going there to check.
Body
Come on,
2.
give me one with 2
Landable and
biologicals. Come
terraformable.
on, come on.
Body 2. Landable with atmosphere. Body 2. High value body. Body 3. Meets mapping criteria.
Yeah.
Body 3.
Yes.
High value body.
And
System
1.
scan complete.
another chance to get
atmospheric
stratum
blendable with life.
tectonica or be
Body 1.
disappointed that it's just
Meets mapping
bacteria.
criteria. Body 1. Landable and terraformable.
1 and 2.
Body 1. Landable with atmosphere.
Let's go get disappointed.
Body 1.
Not always
High
bacteria when
value
there's
body.
one biological
System
signal.
discovery complete. First body to map is 2.
One biological signal with sulfur dioxides. Always bacteria or stratum tectonica. Well, almost always stratum tectonica. Well, let me rephrase it. The type of stratum, if it's there, is usually stratum tectonica. That's a real loop. 9 out of 10 times it's bacteria, but that one time makes it worthwhile checking. Anyone so inclined, feel free to type in !loop in chat. I don't have to increment the loop counter. Not gonna do it without the surface though. Let's see what we got here. Please be stratum. I want something good before I end the stream. I'll take 2, but I'll try 3. That's 6.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Didn't quite nail the back, but it's good enough.
Mapping complete.
Stratum, yes!
Next
Ooh, maybe
body
the
to
next one will
map
be
is 3.
stratum too.
Body 1. May host a high value
Ooh, it's
biological.
not all over the place, but 19 million, that's 95 million with the discovery bonus, so I'm used to seeing it a little bit more abundant, but hopefully it won't be hard to find. I've run into that lately where it was a little more like last time I had trouble. I had to go up 4 or 5 times back up to orbit. And I finally came down and it was everywhere where I came down. And that's usually the case. Stratum. It's all over, but we shall see. I'm going to get up here and see.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, good. It's not super mountains. Sometimes you find it when it's difficult. You find it in the foothills or on the side of little hills, but usually in middle of plains, and it's everywhere. But that's usually probably not the case. We will find it since I know it's here. Any luck, it'll be all over this spot here. It's not a real big spot, so. 500 meters, so hopefully abundant enough to find in this little area. 0.47G, Commander. Pay attention. Come down here and see this plane right there. Needs to be on the plains. Here we go. Fine. I was worried there for a moment.
Landing gear deployed.
I mean, perfect place to land. Usually, if it's abundant like this, you can head in some direction and it will render in front of you. Making it easy to get closer. It didn't want to let me land there. First football, thus guaranteeing I will get the discovery bonus. Those are not the same things, discovery bonus and first football, though. But if you get first football, you know that no one's sampled it before, so.
19.01 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
And if there is a first football already, odds are, if it's, could be that they didn't do any genetic sampling. Especially out, a lot of things are done in horizons before the exobiology came along, so they'd map it and do stuff, but they didn't sample any. We're just going to head over this way and see what pops up. I want to go, again, this wasn't a real big area, so it may not be as nice as I like. In fact, I'm going to go past this. There's some on this side that's more into this area. These don't be hard to do. Here we go.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Good. Get to finish on a good note here. Maybe I can get 2 Stratum Tectonicus, depending on what we find on the next planet. Go home empty-handed then. Won't go to the carrier empty-handed, I mean.
Second partial sample collected.
Board the ship.
Returning to the ship.
Nice when the soil is dark, because stratum tectonica is light colored and it really stands out. Far enough. Over
Minimum
there.
distance reached.
Good.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Oops, I did. Sample and head over and scan the other plant and see if it's bacteria or stratum. I need 2 in one system, that'd be nice. Done it before, but always nice.
Sample collection complete.
Board the ship.
Boarding the transport.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Shouldn't be too far, it's just the next
4,
planet.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
One, where's 2? Behind the star, of course. Was easy. Cross your fingers, let's hope it's stratum awesome. Not quite as reddish colored planet. Muff that. Yeah.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Mapping
Got it.
complete.
Oh, it's bacteria.
Body to map is 3.
Well, you know, I'm gonna go get it anyway. Make a smooth 100 million in this system. Erebus is easy to spot also. Bright colored. Find some in the dark soil, that would be helpful. But, I don't know, plentiful it, but
Orbital flight engaged.
again, it's usually pretty pretty abundant. We'll see though. down here. We shouldn't have any trouble spotting it. Big old white splotches. There we go. Didn't start rendering to the last minute.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, just because I pulled up a little bit, you had to do that? So quick. $1.6 million times 5. And planets that have stratum and Cerebus, I usually get both because it makes a nice
Bacterium Cerberus confirmed present.
even 100 million.
Base value 1.69 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected.
Board the ship.
Stand by. Boarding now.
$100 meters. Let's go over this way and see what pops up.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Magically appears. You're not going to like this terrain, are you? Ways away. Sky. Like the color.
Second partial sample collected.
That. Huh. Oh, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's it's too thin layer. I don't know. Interesting color there. After this, we'll jump back to the system the carrier's in after I get the next one, next sample. Check out that system, see if there's anything in it. This will get it. If not, then we'll dock with the carrier.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Last minute, found something good. What a complete bust then.
Sample collection complete.
Go.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it's a neutron star where the carrier is at. This is going to be fun. Sometimes the carrier gets great parking spots. I got the wrong scanner selected. Bad. Try to invoke the surface scanner so I can...
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
I'm just waiting because I can't select it yet because it's voice attack's trying to do things. There we go. Bodies here. Well, if I've ever found anything around a neutron star before. I mean, life around one. Cool. Is something landable? I'd land on it. Get a good view of this neutron star. I don't think it is, though. That's too bad. Oh, there is one. Oh, look at that. Someone's been here. Can you believe that? Probably someone using the neutron highway or something. But I don't see a first footfall. We're going to go there and claim that at least. Let's see if I can get a good picture. Someone's actually been in this system, though. Then again, though, like I said, it's probably because it's a neutron star. They were hunting neutron stars, or they was using the neutron highway, and they popped in and came into jump again. But the carrier's parked. Good view of it. Nothing here. I just want to get a first footfall and try to neutron star in the sky over the horizon. don't see the neutron star in my field of view. And I'm going to come down near the Terminator. First, we're going to map it, though. Not with that scanner, we're not. Mirth Whisperer. Damn you, sir. Damn you. I'll give it 3.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Right.
Ad starting in 1 minute.
You won't miss anything. This will take more than the ad time to hear in scenic view. Which way is this port? Which way is it? Where is it? You know, what? That it over there? That's too far away to get a good picture. Far away to get a picture. I thought it'd be close enough to get the tail of the star or whatever you want to call those things shooting out. But we'll still get a first football while we're I think it'd be a lot more impressive view, but negative.
Orbital flight engaged.
All that light's coming from that little bitty dot. Yay. I'm not going to get that great a picture. Ain't no work. Hopefully we can find a good enough place to land. .54G, that's mine, whether bright or dark.
Landing gear deployed.
This spot out. Gonna do. Long time. Must be some graphics. Disembark.
Loading suit systems.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
The first footfall. All that light's coming from that little star? One star? Right. It'll look a lot brighter in a second though when we go to the carrier. Got what I wanted. Didn't get a good picture though. Anything to take a picture of.
Landing gear retracted.
Head for the barn.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I want Super Cruise Assist on just yet. I'm gonna screw this up though. I don't think. Now I'll put Super Cruise Assist. Hopefully it won't fly me through the bad part of the tail or whatever you want to call the cone. Sometimes the when it parks around a neutron star, you get a good view of it out of the command deck, but we'll see. Probably turned a little bit too much to see it out of the command deck. I'm getting nervous now. Super Cruise Assist knows what it's doing. Easy. It's not aimed right at it. Would have been scarier if I was a little bit more to the left. And the carrier right between me and the neutron star. Pretty fast rotation on that. Where'd it go?
Welcome, Commander. Please respect our carrier and fly carefully.
Looks like I actually might get a really great view out of the command deck. Crappy picture though. Exposure. Let's go.
Docking request approved. Head to your allocated pad. Clearance to land granted. Your computer will do the rest.
Have to run to the command deck to see if we got You or not.
Landing gear
Gotta
deployed.
go to Vista Genomics anyways, on the way. Command deck.
Welcome back. I'm not gonna say that every time you show up.
Contact confirmed. Commence shutdown. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
And then our pitiful cartographic data. At least that'll put my name on a bunch of. Nine systems. Alright, let's go see. Have more than 150 million or so. Even that. In biological data.
Gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Turn that in, then go look out the command deck. You can call it a night. Guard was there early. Wonder how long their ships. They do rotate.
Yes.
You like having Vista Genomics
We have
and
some
Universal
organic data worth
Cartographics
sharing.
on the
Our
carrier.
scientists are keen for new data.
And 44 million.
Anything more to share?
Could be
Thank you for
worse.
your
Could be
contribution
better.
to our research.
That's 440 million today. Not just on stream. Go see what the view. Brighter red. That. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be good. Hi. That's bright. Get much better than that, actually, view-wise. Now, let's go up on the command deck and see what it looks like from the chair. Look how bright it is in here. Oops, wrong button. I had nothing to do with it, Chick Magnet. This is just pure luck of the dock. Whatever. Gonna be a picture on X here in a little while. In Discord. Oh my God, can you imagine sitting in this chair staring at that? I can, let's see. Jesus, I'm going blind. Oh, I want to get the camera while I'm sitting. Can I do that? Ah, got it. I'm so handsome. That's me in real life. Yeah, that's what I look like. Got better glasses. I need your shades there, Chick Magnet. And your sunglasses. I think I'm stuck with what. Turn your head the other way. All right. That's it. I'm going to end the stream, but on that note, that was a good view. Arc here for now. Thanks for coming in, everybody, and everybody lurking. Clover, if you're there, you can close your tab. Unless anybody has someone to raid, I don't really feel like it. So I think I'll just end the stream and maybe get something to eat and think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably more of the exact same thing. Hop the carrier and check some things. Y'all have a good weekend. If you don't see me before then, until next time. A good evening.
Searching the stars for a world like home. After explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call. Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Boots hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call. Exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.